This wasn't your first attempt. You've made an attempt in 2019.
Does it feel like 82?
I didn't know what to expect running these long distances. I thought it was normal for your feet to hurt.
My foot hurts.
Stopped at 82 miles. I had a stress fracture.
Clearly there was unfinished business.
For the past 3 years, I just became obsessed. It's just been like ODT, ODT. This race is for the ODT. All this training's for the ODT. It was in my head every single day.
It's been promoted as a bicycle trail because of the distance, right? I mean, who runs 135 miles, right?
Yeah, who would run that?
It was a serious endeavor to the point where I wanted to complete what I started. I wanted to go back and finish the ODT. It's also just like, what else can you do on a weekend? Run 130 miles.
What's your pace? What's your pace?
7.1 miles, 10:50 pace. What time is it?
10:50, okay, that's not bad.
8:20, we're riding on schedule.
All right, stay there, 10:50.
Yeah.
See you at the next one.
All right, bye. Right after I saw my crew, it was just onto the highway. You had to be super careful because those cars could have just like killed me. I needed my own crew because it would have been impossible to carry what I needed in my hydration pack along the way. The clock is still ticking, so you have to make every second count.
I forgot how pretty it is. The trail. Okay.
We're off.
Bye.
It's such a beautiful day out for a ride, making conversation, having fun, listening to some music, you know, the usual. I think she's doing good. High spirits. High spirits so far. We'll try and keep them up there for most of the run.
My friend Herman picked me up with his bike and crewed me along the way, and I don't think I ever ran alone after that. My mom, Tracy, she came along with me. She paced a lot of sections actually. I think she ran her first 50K but split up into different parts.
Is this a crew point or is it up there? It is?
Yeah, you're a marathon. You just completed a marathon. How do you feel?
I mean, I have like 120 left. I need the Theragun.
She's doing really good. She's keeping up at it. And I think she said a marathon, she was 5:08 time, according to her watch.
Impressive.
I know, right?
It's like the hurting good. It hurts so good. I just crossed a marathon distance, taking it nice and slow because we got like about 120 miles left to go.
We still smiling?
Yeah.
Right on.
The biggest worry for me at the crew checkpoints was to not get so comfortable because it's always super tough to get back out onto the route.
My hamstrings kind of busted for some reason. Yeah, that was kind of tough.
Do you want to take a little extra time right now to
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
How long?
Maybe 10 minutes.
10 minutes? Okay. What's your max? 15?
Yeah, 15, 20.
You want me to take it out?
Sure. It's hot.
And it was a tough one for her. Really tough. We did a lot of walking. She kept complaining about her hamstring and her butt hurting. She's really happy that she's ahead of where she was last time she attempted this. And but she also said that she's kind of in the pain cave.
It's so fascinating to me, like how far we can push ourselves Sometimes we limit ourselves without even trying. So just like going out there and seeing what you can do, the potential is there. It's awesome.
I feel fantastic.
Okay, now tell me the truth.
No, literally that section was great. I've been running for 10 hours and 45 minutes straight, which it doesn't feel like I've ran that far or long. I feel like I've only ran like, I don't know, maybe a marathon. Herman was a great pacer.
Just keep her moving and fed. I force her water. That's all I have to do.
This section turned my head upside down. This is just all silly. Maybe it was the Sour Patch Kids. Basically, we're running down to Port Angeles and meeting the crew at the aquarium. All right.
All fun and games. Let's go.
Woo! Bye.
Perfect, steady clockwork. We just clipped off 11:45, 11:45, and yeah. I mean, dropped a few seconds here and there, but perfect running. Yes, easy. It was easy.
That section was about a 7-mile section.
She's doing great.
I mean, it was okay. It felt really, really long. Hi. Once I start running, I'll probably warm up more. I'm at 60.9 miles and I've been running for 14 hours.
Car coming here.
Yeah, just make sure you audibly tell her what's going on.
Fastest zone time, it's in the name. You're trying to complete the route the fastest. I was setting the first fastest zone time, so I didn't have a time limit. But I did set one for myself. I set 40 hours to just keep myself accountable when times got hard.
Longest 10 miles ever. I'm at 70.88 miles in, and I feel like I have. Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know if I...
All right, next on the list is my friend Troy.
That's a fat camera, but anyway, sorry.
He just ran 50 miles earlier this morning.
I still have my bib on.
He got 5th place, right?
Yeah.
Crazy, and now he's pacing me on my FKT.
There's some coyotes up there, I heard.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I grabbed my poles. So I'll just use my poles.
Yeah, I'll just whack them.
The night sections were pretty difficult. There were a lot of hallucinations. I kept seeing faces in the trees and a lot of different signage telling me to go left when all you can do is go straight.
Is there a reason that you're walking so slow and stuff, or?
Yeah, my feet are just like sore.
My feet are just a little sore because of all the blisters and stuff. So
might be as good as we get it.
what about the other foot?
I'm gonna get to the other foot. Don't you worry. It's gonna be just as fun as that foot. She's hitting the rough patch here for a while. Everybody does around this time. She's 75 miles in. We're also getting the very famous or infamous blisters on blisters. Just keep relieving the pressure all the time and keep it clean, and you know that kind of helps. Okay, guys, I'm gonna get into it again, okay?
Day 2 started when I was beginning the Lake Crescent section. Every step still hurt. My dad popped all of my blisters on my feet, but after a while they just became numb. Alright, so down there, down that driveway, is where I quit in 2019. I feel great, and we're gonna keep on going. I'm not like emotional, but it just brought back like why I'm doing this.
You're there. You passed 82. Yeah. Let's go past 92 and 102.
Going towards the coast, the weather just progressively got worse. I am wet. Everything was just soggy and, nasty.
Okay, turn left.
I've never been past 82 miles. Everything was unexpected. I didn't know what the trail was going to look like. I didn't know what rivers I was going to cross. I didn't know how bad the highway was going to be. Even physically, I didn't even know what to expect. Everything was just going to be a whole new terrain.
Let's go, Ryan! We're on to a push now. My feet feel like concrete blocks. Like, I ran just a couple miles. Feet are just out of it, so.
I just felt wrecked. I had trekking poles to keep me balanced. I just put it all out there on the line.
Got it, Riley! Got it! You did it!
Overall, I finished it in 41 hours and 29 seconds. The ODT finish is at First Beach in La Push, and what I wanted to do was touch the Pacific Ocean.
All right, go touch water.
We were basically in a storm, and the high tide just came up to my feet. I touched the foam, and I was like, yeah, okay, I'm finished. That's it. I felt really satisfied. I took a couple minutes to process what I actually did because it didn't feel real. I'm still in shock to this day I even did it. If someone breaks my time, there'll be some competition, something will fire up into my brain. I've been thinking that I could do it much faster than 41 hours. So, in the future I might go back and run it again. I'm only 20 years old. There's so much time in the world to run it again.